Hello and welcome back. Manchester United is going up against Lyon in what is our most important game of the season. Who are we? Manchester United. Of course, the longer awaited Europa quarterfinal match versus Lyon is up. The time is up. It's coming up tomorrow as Manchester United go away to Lyon. Now on this video I'm going to be sharing the team news as well as my predicted scoreline for the game and my predicted 11 that is also going to start the match. Now before we get into that, there have been some drama that is probably going to liven up the game. Now I'm going to get into it real quick. This is the drama between Andre Onana and Nemanja Matic before the match. Now after our last match, I think it was probably after our last match, Andre Onana was asked about the match versus Lyon, and I'm going to go through his comment really fast about what he said. And this is what he said. He said it's a very good team, we know some of them, but I don't think we have to focus on them. It's more about us, what we are going to do. I think we are better than them. We just have to go there and show who we are. If we go there with a winning mentality and we are focused, stay compact and together, and we follow the game plan, we will be winning the game. Of course, it's not going to be easy, but I think we are way better than them. We all know the importance of this game. We will go there with a winning mentality. It's not our best season, but we still have something to win and we will go for it. Now, this was Onana's comment. And this was what Nemanja Matic had to say pertaining to this. Now before I go on, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been coming to watch the videos, everyone that has been liking and supporting the channel. You are my true hero. This channel would not be existing or keep on going without you. I want to say a big thank you to you. And if you forget to like the video, I want to give you this time to please do like the video, and do not forget to share the video. I'll continue to say a big thank you to you as always. And now let's go back to the video. He said of course he was asked by one of the press officers, and you have to understand, when he was asked the question, the full comment or the context or the full quote was not read to him. The only part that was read to him or that was posted on the social media yesterday was the part where Onana was saying we were a much better team, Manchester United a much better team than them. And of course, if you see that as the opposing team, it's going to rile you up. It's going to annoy you, because a Manchester United that is probably 13th position say they are better than a Lyon that is 5th position in the League One. Of course, Nemanja Matic was angry, and this was what he had to say. He said to say that you need to have cover for something like that. When you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Manchester United history, you need to take care with what you are talking about. If Daguerre, Peter Schmeichel or Van der Sar say that, I'll question myself. But when you are statistically one of the worst goalkeepers in Man United's modern history, you need to show up first before you say that. Now that hurts, even though according to the stats, Onana is probably the worst goalkeeper right now since he joined Manchester United. But in truth, if you go through the entire context of the quote, you will understand that what Onana was actually doing was trying to motivate his own team and his own players. And even the manager was asked about the matter, about what he thought about the event, and he said the same thing. If the whole entire quote was, placed before Nemanja Matic, probably he wouldn't have reacted that way. But what was moving more interesting was now Onana's response back to what Nemanja Matic said, and this was what Onana had to say. He said, "I will never be disrespectful to another club. We know that tomorrow will be a difficult game against a strong opponent. We focus on preparing a performance to make our fans proud. At least I've lifted trophies with the greatest club in the world. Some can say the same." Now that is a hook for Nemanja Matic. Hopefully, I think this is going to probably make the match even tougher. And like I said, the manager even also talked about, when he was asked about this incident, he said the same thing. If the whole quote were to be presented before the manager Matic, he probably would not have said what he said. But then, did he say the wrong thing? He didn't lie in what he said. And did Onana also lie? Onana did not lie. So hopefully, this kind of battle that have been going on between both of them, it probably would make the match even tougher. I just wanted to bring to light the actual context of what Onana meant, because media of nowadays, they are always going to twist things, pull up small parts of a comment and make everybody go gaga, because they very well know not everybody is going to research what they put up there. And Onana was set to collect a lot of criticism and punches about what he said, but in generally, when you see the entirety of the context of what he was trying to say, he was trying to be more motivational to his team. Of course, he said he has respect, he will never disrespect another team. But all that aside, for me, what makes it even sweet now is this kind of thing is going to make the match even extra competitive, because LYON players, they read it, and each and every one of them took it in their own different way. So it is going to be an interesting match come tomorrow. Now I'm going to jump into my team news. The manager mentioned that Delete is still not available. He still don't know the return date of Delete as well as Haven, but Kobe Mino is back with the team and will be available for selection tomorrow. Now this is my predicted team for the match tomorrow, going into the game for tomorrow. Of course, because of the scandal between Onana and Nemanja Matic, and Bayanda is also back from injury, the manager was asked if Onana was going to keep his position, of which the manager replied Onana is going to keep his position as number 1 going into the game. So our defense line pretty much remains the same. Maguire, Euro to the left, Mazarawi to the right. Left wing back, Patrick Dogu, right wing back, Dalot. For the midfield, Bruno Fernandes. And here is the tricky part. I think Casemiro has been having good performances of late, and Ugarte have not been having the best performance. And I think Casemiro is gearing up for the fact that this is probably going to be his last opportunity to get a last cup coming before he leaves Manchester United. So I think I'm going to put Casemiro in that position to pair with Bruno Fernandes. Now for the attacking positions, the double 10, that's where it gets even more tricky for me, because Mason Mount is available, and of which Garnacho have not been really having the best time. Garnacho have been having a terrible time. So I think I know Mason Mount has probably not started the game since he come back from injury, and Eriksen is also available, Zexi is available. So for this double 10 position, I'm going to go with a Mason Mount and a Garnacho. The reason being that I know Zexi has been a good one for us, but the last match he didn't perform particularly well. But like the manager also mentioned, he was asked a question about Zexi. Zexi has become a lot more aggressive. He has been faster since he came into the team. Since he was criticized, he has been doing a lot more. But still, we do not have a good scorer. Garnacho is probably our best carrier of the ball when moving with the ball in the team. So he comes into a game like this for me because he's going to bring in opportunities, especially playing him on the right side. I think major of our problem has been when playing him on the left side. He has not been using the runs from Patrick Dogu. His striking ability has been largely poor. He has not even been hitting target, and when he probably tries to hit target, probably blocked by a player. So generally Garnacho has been poor for the past matches. So this is the 11 I'm going to go. I'm still going to stick with Holland. I'm just hoping this match a player like Zexi is going to be a magic or a sub that is coming to change the match for us. For me, LYON is not going to be an easy game. They have players like Lacazette, they have players like Sheki, the one that Manchester United fans everywhere are saying we should buy. Of course, I don't think he is a good fit for the Manchester United team, but it's going to be probably a test for him against Manchester United come tomorrow. Now, this match is not going to be easy. Lacazette is there, like I said, so they are also a physical side, but because League One is not a very easy league also. So it's going to be a tough game, and my predicted scoreline for the game is going to be Lyon 0, Manchester United 1. Yes, I think we are just going to edge over them on the day. It's not going to be easy, but I think, I'm 50-50 on a win or a draw, but I think we are just going to steal this one from them. I know Manchester United are currently not the best side, but I think this is the tournament that is left for us. Of course, we have to give our all come tomorrow. Of course, we have to make sure we qualify to the semi-final, because winning this cup changes a lot. The manager mentioned it also. It changes a lot of the trajectory of the season. We win this cup, there's going to be a lot more money to spend. We win this cup, there is going to be Champions League next season. The club is going to be a lot more attractive when we are going for players. You let me know in the comment section what is your predicted scoreline for the match. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video as always. Bye bye.